What's up, motherfuckers? Welcome back to another episode of the Low Life Motherfucking Chopper Podcast.
What's up, you freaking scrubs? Gotta be Friday.
Oh, shit.
We're back. We haven't been canceled again yet.
Surprisingly, yeah. Yeah, we just got canceled. We're joined, I'm very excited about this, Beer Foo. Is that like ancient martial arts? What's up with the name?
Actually, well, I like to fucking party a lot, so, you know. So, the beer is just fucking for beer, and then the fool part is for my last name.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Shit,
like the first initials of my last name, Fool.
Okay. Yeah, I was wondering about that. I was like, that sounds like martial arts style, like Beer Foo, like the drunken monkey, like Jackie Chan shit.
It's a drunken fool.
That's fucking awesome.
So we're gonna get into this interview. It's a little bit later than we usually do this because we're on Pacifico time out in Cali, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're in Cali.
It's Mariloma, a city in Mariloma, in Riverside County.
Riverside. Okay. Is that where Sons of Anarchy was filmed?
No, I don't even know. I don't even know where that was filmed.
Were they from Riverside? Was it?
I don't know.
No, I think they were from like up north, like
fictitious
California
place or something. Oh, or a real place. Okay.
I'm pretty sure it was filmed somewhere in fucking in LA or some shit. I don't know.
Yeah. It's been a while since I've seen that show, but all right, we got some housekeeping. Want to shout out because this is dropping on Friday, but there's somewhere you gotta be on Sunday.
Sunday,
October 15th, the 5th annual Merrimack Valley Motorcycle Swap Meet featuring Chopper Show Off. 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Gates open to vendors 7:30. That's early. But this is the best part. Admission is $5, vendors $40. Dude, you cough up $5. It's a good show too. I went last year. Sick. American Legion, 1314 Main Street, Haverhill, Mass. For vendor information, email mvmswapmeet@gmail.com. The boys and the beasties are on the Weasties, Betty. We're all going to be there.
Yeah, also, we're going to be riding out, probably leaving the Epping, New Hampshire area around 10 a.m.-ish. So if you want to ride out with us, let us know. Like he said, there is a chopper show with this. So if you don't have to grab a bunch of parts, get on that fucking bike and let's ride out to the show.
It's looking nice.
One last shout out. We got the last spot of season closer. It's at noon, Saturday, October 21st. And they're doing a chopper ride out and then like a bunch of shit at their place afterwards, like a cookout and pizza and all kinds of shit. For information on that, hit up F6T9W on Instagram or at 69 Speedco on Instagram. And we will also see motherfuckers over there.
Hell yeah. So yeah, just real quick, really appreciate everybody fucking all the new subs and the reviews that you guys put out for the new podcast, Low Life Podcast. Please do share it out. Some motherfuckers don't know. Like, I got a ton of messages this week.
Really?
Like, they're just catching up, from like a week ago. And they're like, what happened to the podcast? Can't find it on Spotify anymore. So some motherfuckers ain't paying attention. But share it out. When we post some shit up, share it out. Let your friends know. It's Papa's got a whole new bag. This is the Low Life Podcast. We're back in business, and we didn't skip a motherfucking step, dude. So appreciate everybody reaching out and being like, yo, dude, that's fucked up, because that shit was fucked up. But I'm feeling great about it. It's kind of like a fresh start,
Bigger and better things.
Hell yeah. All right. So, is there anything else? No more housekeeping.
Nope. Let's roll in that
We-
motherfucking interview.
Let's roll in this motherfucking interview. So, I think I first was made aware of you through Instagram when
Mhm.
for your Builtwell's Champ build, which would have been the 2023 one.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you were building a 49
Yeah,
Panhead,
it's
right?
49 Panhead. Yeah.
Yeah. So definitely, like, right off the rip, I was like, this motherfucker's winning this shit, because I looked at it, and I think your bio, or like your entry submission or whatever, you're like, I'm working out of a shed. I got fucking minimal hand tools. I'm building a fucking 49 Panhead, and I got some wild ass ideas. So how did that come along? How did you get to submit to the People's Champ? Like, how did you get the bike? And you just recently finished it too, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Recently finished it. Recently fucked it up too.
No shit.
Yeah. I went on this, like, it wasn't even that far of a ride, but shit just starts falling off. But I came up. I at first that bike was my, I would say, daily. It was a 79 cone shovel, and you know I ended up blowing up that motor and kind of got bummed out and said, "Fuck, this bike keeps fucking with me." I fucked that motor up, and then one day, God damn it. And then there's like people riding horses and shit like that. It's like cowboy country.
What the
right
fuck?
Yeah.
Wild West?
Yeah. Um, yeah, because there's like a river bottom or like a little river, and everybody rides their horses down there.
Oh shit. Are you like rural? Are you like out in the country out there? Or is it like,
It's kind of
yeah?
like, yeah, like, I would say like the city for me would be Riverside, the city of Riverside, and we're like kind of like outside the city, and it's like all farmhouses and shit like that.
Oh no shit. Okay.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
horse riding motherfucker, they're going to work and shit. They're coming home from
yeah.
work on the horse.
Yeah, and they're like, it's fucking cool because they'll be riding down the street like with little speakers on the horses and drinking beer and shit.
What
No
the
shit,
fuck?
like
Yeah.
speakers, like listening to music and shit.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
gangster as
fucking
fuck.
wild.
That's fucking awesome,
Yeah,
dude.
it's pretty cool. Yeah, um, so yeah, I blew up that shovel, right? So then, I was out for, I was out drinking with one of my friends, and my little brother was like, "Hey, did you see there's like there's someone's raffling off a 49 pan, like just a drivetrain with the title?" And I was like, "No." And he showed it to me, and I was like, "Oh fuck, for $45, that's pretty fucking cool." And
No
then,
shit.
you know, like we were drinking throughout the night, and then I guess I got fucking hammered and ended up buying a ticket. And I Venmo the guy and bought one ticket, got fucked up, and then I like stayed crashed out all of Sunday morning and some of the afternoon, and I woke up and my brother uh, visited me at the house, and he was like, "Hey, where the fuck's your phone?" I was like, "I don't know, dude. I'm fucking waking up. What's going on?" And he's like, "Dude, have you seen Instagram?" I was like, "No." He's like, "You fucking won something. Everybody's like blowing you up." I was like, "What the fuck?" I went inside the house. I got my phone. Like I turned it on and I seen, and like everybody's like, "Yeah, you fucking won that Panhead, dude. What the fuck?" And I was like,
No shit.
"Oh."
Fuck,
I was like,
dude.
"Holy fuck." Yeah, I was
Dude,
like, "Holy fuck," for
That's
$45.
crazy.
45 bucks. How many people were in the, was it like 45 and 100 people or 200 people?
I don't know how many people it was. Um, yeah,
That's
I don't
wild.
remember that.
Dude, that's
Like,
fucking crazy. That's fucking
yeah,
awesome.
What
Where
are the
was the
chances
Panhead
you
located?
pop the
Was it
motor
local?
and then win a pan?
Oh yeah, that shit was
Dude, the
wild.
night before too, you just bought it like last minute, drunk, fucking. That's so sick.
Yeah, and I was like, I never win shit. Like I don't win shit. Like I don't. I like to see all the cool shit in raffles, and
Yeah,
I like to think like, hey, you know what? Maybe I'll just help this dude out. Fucking like, I've entered a lot of raffles, and I mean, I've won shit like a wallet and like little things, but like all the ones that I've like fucking almost sold my soul to Satan. Like, I better win this shit. Like, I never won.
oh
And,
yeah,
that night I was like, fuck it. It's only $45. What's the worst that can happen? And
yeah.
then, not win. And yeah, that shit fucking, I won that. So, so when I blew up my motor, I was actually thinking of rebuilding it. And then I was just like, nah, I'll just give up. Cause fucking like everybody out here is like super. If you don't do it yourself, it's like super expensive to go to somebody.
Oh, I
Yeah.
bet,
So I
yeah.
was like, yeah, that fucking shovel's gonna stay in the back burners forever now. And then so yeah, ended up buying that
What
that
blew on the
ticket.
shovel?
Oh, okay, so oh shit. Um, we were. It was a random fucking what like Friday night. Well, it wasn't that random. It was my buddy Cliff's birthday. Um, and we were. I rode out to San Diego for his birthday party or whatever. We were just like bar hopping and shit like that. And I ended up leaving that bike at his house. We got too fucked up. Went to another buddy's house. We stayed there, and then in the morning, fucking, they took me back, got my bike, and I was like, "Peace, dude. I'm taking off. I got shit to do." And then on my way back home, I was riding by myself, and my oil return line was fucking like brittle and crusty from it, just like chilling or whatever. All the runs I've done and never replaced it. That shit snapped off, and it just like drained all my oil while I was riding my bike.
Oh,
Yeah, and then I didn't have a dummy light on it or anything, so I just kept fucking pushing. And then next thing you know, like a car pulls up next to me. He's like, "Hey, your bike's smoking." And I was like, "What the fuck?" And I had like upsweeps, so I like turned around, and both of them were just like white clouds. I was like, "What the fuck?" And then like I'm like hard of hearing, so I couldn't hear like the fucking knocking or anything. So I pulled over and I was like looking at it like barely run, and I was like, "What the fuck just happened?" And then like I shut it off, and my ignition switch is like right by the kicker pedal, and then I seen the line right there. I was like, "Oh shit!" And I
Oh,
took
so
my
you
seat
knew right
off.
away.
Yeah, I took my seat off and looked inside the fucking oil, inside the oil bag. There was no fucking oil in it. I don't know how long I was riding
How
like that.
long? Yeah, fuck, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah, those
fucking
things
did
drained
don't
it
it?
like
all
to
out.
run without
Did it
oil.
seize up after or no?
No, it didn't seize up. It's still like I still had it in the bike and I was able to kick it over, but it was just like fucking knocking crazy. Like
Yeah.
he can fucking hear it. I was like, fuck, dude. I still haven't taken it apart. It's like sitting in another frame right now. Like it's
Oh
just
no
like
shit.
yeah, I think it's just I don't know. It's probably gonna become like fucking garage art or some shit. Yeah.
Yeah,
They're
dude.
actually
How long
not.
has
They're
that
they're
gone?
not that bad to rebuild, honestly.
No.
No, yeah, they're not that bad. So I've been working on bikes for, I mean, not a super long time, like 6 years now.
Yeah.
And a shovel motor is the easiest motor I've had to fucking rebuild.
Oh shit. Yeah, I
Yeah.
just like to me it's like I see all the numbers and shit people have to write down for all the tolerances and shit like that when they're like
Oh, dude, fuck those
balancing the
tolerances.
flywheel. Yeah, dude, that shit looks like Chinese letters to me, man. I don't know
Yeah,
what the
fuck all
fuck
that
that
shit.
means.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
pay attention to any of that shit.
Yeah,
yeah.
just
I'm just
ignore
like,
that.
like sometimes I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. If this retard over here can do it, I can fucking
Yeah.
do it too. And then I'll
Yeah.
see the numbers and be like, fuck that.
Yeah, these things are just old ass tractor motors. Fuck these motors, man. These things will run on fucking
Yeah.
hopes and dreams.
Well,
Oh
it's already
fuck.
fucked up. The thing is, it's already
Yeah,
fucked up. You can't fuck it up any worse. It's already been fucked up right now.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's
That's
like
what
give it the
another
old
one of
college
my
try,
buddies said.
Yeah, I've
Yeah.
never had to do a bottom end, thankfully.
Oh, okay.
But even if you just had to have somebody put in, like new bearings and shit in the bottom end, that wouldn't be
Yeah.
that much. And the bearings are only like they're fucking cheap, like 20
Yeah.
bucks or
Yeah.
some shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then doing
Yeah,
the
'cause
top end, you could do the top end yourself with
yeah.
minimal experience in like a fucking couple hours. You know
Yeah,
what I
that's what
mean?
I
Yeah.
did to my pan. I fucking ripped that bitch apart.
Yeah.
Just basically left it to like the bottom and then just redid the top.
Yep.
And I've done that to my Evo Sporty like so many fucking times when I had that shit. And you know, when that happened to my shovel, I don't know, I guess I just got bummed out and I was like, fuck, I'm an idiot. I couldn't even fucking check my
Yeah.
fucking hoses. Yeah, so I was
Yeah.
like, if I couldn't
Yeah,
even
it's,
change
Well,
the
uh,
hose,
that's a shitty thing though, man. That could fucking happen to anybody. That's a
Yeah.
shitty thing.
Yeah, because that's like that part in hose length, it probably costs like 15 cents. You know what I mean?
yeah,
And it's
man.
like
Well,
that's
let me
all it
tell you
takes.
this. If you look at my sporty chop, there two of my oil lines look like alligator skin. It's
That's
so
how mine
old
look.
and cracked, dude. And I was like, fuck it. But now after hearing this, I'm changing those before I ride that bike.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But
'cause
hey, I was gonna say, if and when you decide to get into that thing, hit up it's NH Chopper Bob on Instagram. He's an old head from out here near us. He
Oh, okay.
specializes in like doing this shit. He just does it out of his own garage, but he has like
Oh,
all like the
shit.
mills and the lathes and like he can bore cylinders and all that bullshit.
Yeah,
But he would treat you right. I bet he would help you out with that bottom end for a good price. You know what I mean?
yeah, that'd be cool. I don't even mind shipping it out. It's just
Yeah. I'll text you right now on Instagram just so you have his name for when you're ready.
yeah.
Yeah, California is an expensive state for everything.
Oh yeah,
So I
dude.
hear.
Fucking. Oh, let me ask you guys: this. How much is gas over there? Diesel and gas over there?
I don't know. Diesel.
Yeah.
I don't look. I try to ignore it. I just block it out. But
Oh shit!
it's probably like, I don't know, gassing up three something.
Holy fuck!
Yeah, gas is like 340 ish right now.
Yeah, 340 ish.
And then diesel's probably 4 something.
Oh my god! Fucking diesel's like almost $7 out here.
Fuck that's how it was, dude. I
More than
started a
double,
towing. Dude, I started a towing company, and my truck was diesel. It was a big fucking Chevy, and as soon as I started my towing company, diesel prices went up to $7 a gallon.
Oh fuck!
Yeah, they did. They finally went back down, but I was like, fuck, dude.
Yeah, I think this
Yeah.
morning I seen it and it was like 6 something again, but it's still
I
fucking
don't
crazy.
get how, like, because like California's got to be like one of the most expensive states to live in. So it's like housing prices are fucking crazy,
Oh yeah,
gasoline's fucking crazy. But here's the thing: it's like they have to pay you more too, though, right?
yeah.
So why don't you just pay everybody less and bring all the prices back down so it's more
Yeah.
normal? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, yeah, because there's like minimum wage is, I don't know, don't quote me on this, but I think it's like 15 to 16 bucks
Oh yeah,
an
yeah.
hour.
It's like $7 out here or some shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
Yeah,
just
it
fixed the
would-
economy right here.
yeah.
It's actually
Fuck,
because
pretty much.
that's the thing is you have to get paid more to live out there. But I mean, like, it's a lot of money. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
So much
housing and shit. And if you're fucking like even
Well, and the
$15, that
taxes
doesn't
out
go
there
very
are
far.
fucking.
Oh yeah,
the
the
taxes
taxes
out
are
there are
crazy.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Where did you grow up? Did you grow up in around the same area you live now, or?
Yeah, actually, like, a couple like cities over, a city called Fontana. Yeah, I grew up there. I'm originally from Mexico. My parents brought me over here when I was a baby.
Oh no shit.
shit.
Yeah,
Where in
and then
Mexico?
Michoacan, Morelia.
Whereabouts in Mexico is that? Is that like
That's like south, like
oh
south.
southern Mexico?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like south, like where all the all the crazy shit happens.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so I grew up in Fontana. Well, we moved a lot when we lived out here. Like we used to live like in LA County, then we came out this way to the Inland Empire. Then we ended up staying in Fontana. Um, I went to like elementary school and high school there, and
Hmm.
then after that, we moved to where I originally started by fixing that panhead in my shed.
No shit.
Mm.
So did you build that panhead at a different? So you had a
And that would
different.
be
Do
a
you have
place
like a
called
different shop
Homeland,
now, or?
which is like fucking in the desert.
Oh, okay. So you're at a new spot now
Yeah,
than where?
yeah.
Okay. Do you have a
Well,
garage now, or do you got a shed, or
yeah,
what's up?
I have a
Okay.
garage now. So
Oh fuck yeah.
when I started the People's Champ thing, so how the way that started is, you know, Cliff had won the 2 years before that, and I was like, oh man, he did it, man, and you know, he just used what he had and shit like that, and I was like, I think I can fucking do that, and then the other guy, Aaron, with the red bike, he did it, and then that weekend that I went to hang out with them for his birthday when I blew up my shit, I was telling him like, I think I want to fucking do that, dude. And he was like, fuck it, just do it, fool. Like, what the hell's the worst that can happen? He was like, they don't like your shit, fuck them. And yeah, I was kind of like, you know what? Fuck it, dude. Yeah, I'm gonna fucking do it. So I when they did the People's Champ, it was like almost all around the same fucking time. Like People's Champ was over, like Born Free happened, it was over. Then I blew up my motor. Then I won that motor, and then when I got the Panhead, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna fucking I already have my fucking frame. I already have like all the other shit. I'm just gonna use the Panhead and slap it in there and just make a whole new bike out of a bike I already had. And yeah, that's when I entered that shit, and I was just fucking typing in there. I'm gonna fucking do some crazy shit, and uh, yeah, it wasn't really that crazy, but I think the craziest thing I had on there was is a German fucking helmet tank.
Yeah. So so you said you were boys with Cliff, right? So that's California, and
Yeah,
he's
yeah,
known around these parts. He's that his fucking built Wells People Champ build was like definitely. As soon as he got accepted, I was like, dude, this guy's gonna win. He's funny. He's cool.
yeah,
He's
yeah.
doing
Oh
everything
yeah,
himself. He's beating the
he's
shit out of his
fucking
paint. He
hilarious.
has some fucking crazy ideas.
Yeah.
Uh, so yeah, we definitely got to get him on the show because he looks like a fucking. I mean, he sounds like he's a fun guy to hang out with. But
Oh, dude, he's fucking funny as fuck. Like he'll just have you laughing the whole time.
yeah, yeah. So
Yeah,
so when you entered in, you were just like, fuck it, I just got this new motor and fucking went for it.
yeah.
Um, did you already have a plan for the bike? Like, did you already know what you were going to do? And then, like, when you submitted it, you were like, this is what I'm going to do? Or how does that work? Do you just show them,
Well,
like, some pictures and you're like, I kind of know what I'm doing? Or,
well, yeah. Like I've seen, like some of the like at that time, it was like I guess I was like I need to redo my bike, and I like the old like 60 style fucking choppers, like short fucking springers, fucking big wheels or
yep,
whatever, fucking big pipes,
Yep.
apes. Like that's my shit. I love that fucking style bike. I mean, I like long bikes and
yep.
stuff like that and all the crazy shit, but like my preferred shit is like old 60 style. So when I wanted to enter the competition, I was like, dude, everybody always does crazy shit. like long bikes, fucking like like all that shit. And I just thought like, why don't like someone just do like a clean 60 style fucking chopper, fucking with like minimal shit, and like it's not going to your paint guy, like you're just gonna do it all yourself. So that's what I
Yeah.
wanted to do, because I'm not a fucking fabricator. Like I have this old ass lathe, um, a drill press, fucking Harbor Freight fucking welder. Like I don't have like all the cool shit. And at the time I was doing it in a 8x10 fucking shed. So like every day
Fuck,
I
that's
would
tight
go,
quarters, man.
yeah, every day, like the table I had the bike on, like I would have to like fucking wheel it and fucking wedge it in between shit. I would have to take the welder out, take like my oxy and acetylene torches out. Like whenever I had to work on it, I would have to take everything out, and then when I was done, put everything back in. And then
Yeah, I've been there
Oh,
before.
fuck.
shit, and then like doing shit on the lathe, like on the side, like for other people, fucking metal shavings fucking everywhere, like all over the bike, like yeah, it was crazy. But okay, I'll get sidetracked like a motherfucker. So when I thought about the Panhead and what I wanted to do, the I wanted to do like the 60 styles, right? And I was thinking everybody always does like little crazy things here and there. Like if the whole bike is not crazy, it's just like little things here and there. And I remember I seen I don't remember the dude's name, but he had a German helmet for a fucking oil bag. And I was like, that's cool, but why the fuck would you make that into an oil bag? Why not make it the fucking tank? That would be cool as fuck. Like, it'll like stand out. And I like searched the internet to see if like anybody had it or anybody's done it. And I'd never seen it. So I was like, fuck it, dude. I'm gonna try to do that. And then, yeah, that's when like the whole idea came from, like to do the bike, just based off the helmet.
From that, no shit.
You
How
know?
did you? I guess how did you make that to a gas tank? Do you just like take a piece of sheet metal and fucking weld it on the bottom, make sure it was water
Yeah,
or I guess gasoline tight?
yeah. No, it fucking leaks. Yeah, like I said, I'm not a welder, so that thing fucking leaks. There's like, you know how the helmets have like the straps. They on the fucking on the left side of the helmet. When I fill it up, and it only takes 1 gallon. So when I fill it up,
Oh, it's not a lot.
when I fill it up and pressure builds in there, it like fucking leaks out the side. You can just see it leaking out the side. I'm like, fuck. But how I
I love
how I
it.
did
I love it.
how I did it was just I bought a German helmet on. It's not even an original helmet. I bought a fucking replica helmet on eBay for like $60, and then just fucking when it came in, it was actually my actual fucking helmet. I would just put this beanie on and then put the helmet on and just ride around like that, because I didn't want one of those like fucking hey brother fucking helmets, like those little German helmets that makes your head look all big and shit.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, it was my actual helmet, and I was like, I'm gonna try to make it into the tank. So I just got what is it, like 16 gauge fucking sheet metal at fucking Home Depot, and I just traced it and fucking started tacking it, and then I made like somewhat of a tunnel for it, and then that's where it leaks from the most, because I don't know how to weld like that, so I was like, fuck it, it's gonna have to work. I had one of my buddies go over it, and he sealed it up, but it's like fucking like all fucking, he tried his best to fucking seal it. He's like, dude, that metal's so thin, I keep burning through it. And then I just got like the petcock and like the threaded bungs or whatever from Lowbrow or whatever. Yeah, yeah. That's all.
Oh shit!
That's
So
all I
this is
did.
MIG welder
Yeah, MIG welded.
from
It's like
Harbor Freight.
MIG. Yeah, it's one of those like Vulcan ones, and I even got it. I got it super cheap off of somebody used too. Like I'm like, oh fuck it, whatever. Um,
Oh no shit!
I
Yeah,
have a
no
I have a
warranty.
TIG. Yeah, no warranty. I also have a TIG welder, but I have like yet to like use it. But it's like a scratch start one or whatever. And I'm like,
Yeah.
whenever I have time, I'll learn.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. It definitely takes a little bit some YouTube
some
university to get
YouTube.
on
Oh
that.
yeah,
I haven't.
burn a
Yeah, yeah, dude.
burn a bunch of fucking
That's
metal.
rough. The scratch start. Yeah.
Yeah, I've never done it before, so I don't know what's up.
All right. So the tank is sick. Is the I can't see where you actually fill it on the tank. Is it on the top? You did a little bung, and that's like where that little spike is.
Yeah, yeah. So it's one of those like the bung with the it's like the gas cap fucking kit from Lowbrow. All I did
Oh
was
yeah.
just punch that hole out and I in there and then fucking welded it and then I was trying to make my gas cap out of one solid piece of aluminum with the spike on there and threaded, but at the same time I was building the bike and all that shit. My lathe took a shit too,
Fuck.
and yeah, man, it was just like fucking
You're gonna have to
back
get
to
in a
back
lathe
shit.
raffle.
Yeah, for sure.
What kind of
Oh
lathe do you
fuck!
have? Do you have like a big lathe, or is it a bench shop lathe?
It's a bench shop one.
A bench shop, oh
I
yeah.
got it off this dude off of like OfferUp. I think like 4 years ago, and like he would use it for little things, like how I use it for little things, but he he sold it to me for like $400, and I
That's a
was
good
like,
deal.
fuck it, I'll take it. It was like it worked and everything, just that I've had it for like 4 years, and the motor took a shit on me, and then I had to like find another motor. So I just put a fucking Harbor Freight motor in, and it fucking worked.
Oh no
I
shit.
just
Nice.
had to, yeah, I just had to figure out like at the same time figure out like the switch for it, so I could do forward and reverse,
Yep.
and then I got it going again, and then shortly after that, I got it going, and then that's when I was gonna do the spike, like that one piece fucking gas cap, and then what is it called, like the spine bearings in the lathe, fucking got fucked up. I don't know how. Like, so now my lathe has like a chatter to it. So if I
Fuck,
try to
that's
do
sketchy.
something like, yep, and like no matter what I do, I have to like rebuild the whole fucking whatever the fuck it's called, like the spine, the spindle fucking bearings and all that shit.
Yep.
So I figured by doing all that, I'll just fucking buy a new one, like one of those,
No.
not a Harbor Freight one, but like a way better one.
Yeah,
Um,
dude. I've been
yeah,
really
so
close to buying that fucking Harbor Freight one for like what, $700 or whatever.
yeah,
Is that metal though? I thought those were wooden ones at Harbor Freight.
I
no,
think
they
they
have the
took it
metal ones.
off, but they have the metal one that they brought back.
Oh
Yeah, they
shit.
brought back the metal one, but what some dude was telling me that if you want the Harbor Freight one, you look for the older ones, not like the little red ones that they sell now. I guess the other ones used to be like green or blue or some shit. And if you find one of those are pretty good, even though they were from Harbor Freight.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's crazy shit. That's what some dude told me. He was like, "Don't buy the new one. Look for the fucking old one, because those were, even though it's a piece of shit, it was still better than the new ones." I was like,
Right.
"Oh fuck, yeah."
There's a bunch of upgrades you can do to those too.
Oh yeah,
Like you can upgrade them and make them like workable. But
yeah,
I mean, $700 for a brand new lathe is still quite a lot when you can go on Facebook Marketplace or if you're a serial killer, Craigslist, and get
Yeah.
something
I got my lathe for I think $400 off of Facebook Marketplace, and that was
and yours was old.
Yeah, mine was a
Well-
1954.
Oh shit, this one's a 1946 Southman 9.
Oh,
Oh,
fuck.
Southbound, dude, that's a good one.
Yeah, but it's like, I'm telling you, it's like I like, even though I did like a few maintenance stuff to it, it's an old ass fucking machine. It took a fucking beating, and the dude told me like, this thing's been rebuilt like at least 5 times. I was like, he's like, it might last you. He's like, it might last you fucking 3 years. It's like, it might last you 10 years. It depends on how you treat it. Obviously, I didn't treat it that good if it fucking only gave me 4. But yeah, dude, the older ones are cool. It's just like, you have to take care of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to take care of them.
A lathe is so fucking handy, though.
Dude, I love that thing. I love that thing. I actually
what kind of parts are you making out of that? Like what were you able to make out of it before it shit the bed?
I would make like the idle screws for Super E's.
Oh no shit.
And make the idle screws, and then I don't know if you guys fuck with Super E's. I don't know. A lot of guys don't like to, because I've always heard everybody talking shit. I don't want a Super E. That shit's a piece of shit. But anyways, those shits are bad. So have you ever had to work on your float on the side of the road and that fucking screw all the way in the back? You can't get it off without taking off the whole carb. Oh,
yeah,
well, I had made all the bolts, the screws for the bowl, and then the one that hangs in the back that's hard to get to, I made that one like 2 inches long, and you can yeah, and you can fit like I had a, what was it, 3/8? It was 3/8 brass fucking rods, and then I just like left the head on it and then threaded the end. And
that's sick.
Yeah, you can just fucking screw it off without having to like fucking bust your fingers underneath there. I made those for a while. Like, once I get another like decent lathe, or maybe something fucking badass, whatever, I'm gonna start making my parts again. Because, dude, those shit, I mean, it feels pretty good when people buy your shit and they're like, "Bro, your shit fucking saved me on the side of the road. Like, it was so convenient." Like, shit like that. I only made like little things. I didn't like, and like, if I made stuff, like, another thing that I would make was the oil dipstick with the fucking blades on them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I like that shit though. Like making the little things that are like purpose built, you know.
Oh,
like
yeah,
for the side of the road stuff, you know.
Yeah.
And that talks to, like, I mean, you have to have roadside breakdowns to be able to like innovate like that, you know.
Oh,
but
yeah.
like that's a great example of like something simple that you could make on a lathe, like a small lathe or whatever. That's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, you can even make those parts on one of those little Harbor Freight lathes, because it's like real little, and then fucking what do you call it? You can and they're made out of brass, so brass is not that hard to fucking cut. Sometimes, like, even my lathe, when it was running, like stainless steel or like mild steel, it would take me a while to cut through that thing. Yeah. Because some people would ask me like, "Hey, can you make my idle screw out of fucking stainless steel?" I'm like, "Fuck, dude, that's gonna take forever."
Yeah,
dude, stainless steel is fucking tough, dude. Yeah.
Stainless.
Drill and throw it. Yeah.
I was doing turning up some stainless on my lathe when I was doing my last shovel head build. Dude, that shit caught on fire.
Yep.
In my lathe, dude. That shit is crazy.
Yeah, I had a
dude. How do you cut through it? You have to. You need different tooling, right? Because like I have different drill bits for stainless.
Yeah,
because regular ones you'll be there all night.
Yeah, you'll be there all night, and your fucking neighbor's like, "Dude, what's that fucking noise? It sounds like some chicks getting fucking strangled." She's screaming and shit. Yeah, it's fuck. Stainless steel sucks. I mean, it looks nice when it's all done, but fuck. I just
sucks
hate
to work
dealing
with.
it.
The grinding wheels, like shaping it and shit. I mean, it's hard metal to fucking work with.
Yeah,
but
it's
worth it for the end result, you know.
Yeah. Cut angle grinders. Yeah, that's another thing too. Wear your safety goggles when you're working with those. Like, what was it? When I was doing the People's Champ shit, I almost lost my fucking right eye fucking around.
Damn.
What happened?
Fucking, I was like trying to fucking work in a hurry, and I didn't put my safety fucking glasses on, and I went to cut something, and the fucking sparks or metal shavings or whatever, it broke the fucking wheel, and something just like shot in my eye, and I was like, "Oh fuck!" And like a couple of my friends were over, and they're like, "What happened?" And I act dumb, like, "Oh, nothing." And I just kept working, but I ran inside, and I was like, "Fuck! I got metal in my eye or some shit." And every time I would blink, I could feel like my eyelid fucking like scratching on something, and like 2 days later, I couldn't, like my eyelid was like so raw from blinking, I couldn't blink. So I went to the emergency, and they fucking found like all these little fucking pins, like, you know, they're like it went into your eye, but your eye's trying to push it out, but they're still like in there, but they're like rubbing on your eyelid. And then
is it part of the disc that came off, or is it part of the metal?
They said it was metal because
it was
they
metal.
were like sitting there like picking that shit out of my eye, and I had to go to a specialist, and then they were gonna fucking like, they dilated my eyes, and they're all poking on it, and it had my eye has like a divot in it now, and
dude, my eyes are watering right now just talking about this.
It's fucking that shit was like
I've had to have a piece of metal pulled out of my eye before too. That shit sucks. Dude.
Yeah.
I have a full like face shield that I wear now. I'm not fucking around with that shit, dude.
Yeah, fuck no. Like now when I see
I don't care how dumb I look, dude. I'm wearing a full face shield when I'm using my angle grinder.
Yeah.
I wear it like maybe 3% of the time.
Yeah. Well, listen, I've done that my whole life. I never even had safety glasses in my shop until I built this new one. This is like a new thing for me. But like we talked about on the Low Last After Dark episode, I'm getting too old for this shit. Like, I can't be getting chunks of metal in my fucking eyeballs when I'm 36.
Oh, no, fuck that.
Yeah.
But that's like, then you have to like call off of work and shit and go to the fucking doctor. And then the doctor's looking at you like, "So what happened?" "Okay, so I was doing this." Where were your safety glasses? "I didn't put them on." "Well, see, that's why you're here."
Yeah.
You're like, "Fuck you, dude."
Safety is no accident.
Yeah.
Yeah, what are you, OSHA? Shut the fuck up, doctor.
Yeah.
I
got my OSHA 30 now. I got safety glasses.
He's all saying that as he's fucking looking in your eye with no gloves on. And you're like, "Fucking asshole."
Yeah. Dude, I get the safety goggles from Harbor Freight too. I think that's just going to exacerbate the problem if something flies out.
Oh yeah.
I'm just going to get like Harbor Freight plastic from China in my eye.
Oh fuck.
Get COVID in your eye.
Get COVID in your eye. You're like, fuck.
Yeah. I've been lucky. I mean, I just, it's when you're working on shit and you're rushing around, you know, like because
Yeah.
you're like limited on time, it's like safety is the last thing on your mind. And
Yeah.
I just need like 30 pairs of safety glasses just laying everywhere in my shop because I have like 2 and I'm trying to find them and I'm like, oh well, fuck it, I'm just gonna use
Yeah,
my
fuck it.
squints.
Yep.
Yep. Those are. Hold on, let me put them on. You just squint. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was
Yep.
that was my dad at work the other day. He was like, "Hey, put your fucking glasses on." I was like, "Oh, hold on." I just squint my eyes. He was like, "Fucking retard."
Yeah.
Fuck.
I've seen some shit though, like those fucking, especially those cutoff wheels exploding.
Oh yeah.
And like
Yep.
I've seen, dude, you see like a chunk in a safety glass.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, dude, so listen, when I first got out of prison, my first job was at like a they made like hot water heaters, so it was like a bunch of welders and shit. And this little Spanish dude, he's using the fucking cutoff wheel, trying to like cut one of the jackets off the hot water heater. And apparently, we found out afterwards, but the dude that works next to him was like, yeah, there was a chip in the wheel, and he said, fuck it, and kept using it.
Oh fuck.
And he started cutting into the jacket. It exploded. Dude, like a fucking 3-inch piece, about that big, dude, broke off and stuck. It went right through the side of his face into his cheek,
Oh,
and half of the
shit.
disc was in his mouth, and the other half was hanging out the side of his face.
Oh fuck.
what his mouth,
Yeah.
dude? What the
I was
fuck?
like, oh, dude, it punched right through the side of his cheek, so it just like went straight through into his mouth.
Fuck.
I was like, holy fuck.
That's fucking hardcore.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I
I
do
don't
not
fuck
like
with those
cutoff
cutoff
wheels,
discs
man.
at all. I don't use
I
those.
do
Those
not
little
like
Harbor.
those fucking things.
These
Dude, those
these
little
fucking things
composite
are
ones?
fucking
Fuck that.
dangerous too. Little,
Oh, I use the Harbor Freight ones too. I don't give a fuck.
dude. The other day,
No, dude.
the
Get the metal ones, the
shit.
metal cutoff ones, so with the diamonds and shit.
Yeah.
I feel like those
Yeah.
take forever to fucking cut.
No, dude, a fresh one,
Oh, a fresh one, yeah.
they're way better, dude.
No, yeah,
I say fresh, dude. They're like $14 or whatever.
yeah.
Damn.
Actually, I got it. I bought it like 2 years ago. I used it. I didn't buy another one until we did your hardtail Loctite at my house, and I
Oh,
bought a
shit.
fresh one, and it cuts through metal like butter. It's fucking has diamonds in it and shit. But you're not wearing like that little fucking composite thing from like Harbor Freight. That's like when I'm worried like chunks are gonna be flying out and shit. But
yeah.
it pays for itself because those cutoff wheels ain't cheap either.
Oh, they're a Harbor
Those-
Freight.
Well, dude, you fucking run through one and like you cut one thing, especially if you're working with
this is how
stainless
much,
and shit.
Hey, this is how much I don't trust those things. When I'm using a Harbor Freight cutoff wheel, I like suck my fucking head down to my shoulders so my neck's not exposed. In case it breaks, it won't hit me in the neck.
Oh fuck. It's like
Yeah, I
it's
don't
like
trust those things further than I can throw 'em.
you suck in and do like a side fucking like
Yeah.
You have someone else do it.
shit.
Hey, cut this for me.
You're like, hey,
You just look at the mark and then
cut this
close
for
your
me.
eyes.
You tell them, hey, cut this for me because I'm gonna go weld this really quick. That way we can fucking yeah. You're just watching them from the other side of the shop, like, oh fuck.
Dude, so I have a chop saw with like a 10 what is it? I forget the size, but it's like a big cutoff wheel basically on a chop saw
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
that my father-in-law drunkenly stole from the dump one day, which is a
Nice.
hilarious story. He was like, "Oh, someone left this at the swap shop." He just like went into their garage and like stole it and like threw this fucking DeWalt.
Oh my
like,
god.
yeah, dude. Yeah, and I think my truck broke down there too, and we are like stuck there for like an hour, and he was pissed. But anyways, I have a huge cutoff wheel on it. It's like 15 inches, dude. I use that thing all the fucking time.
15?
Oh
thing-
fuck.
Dude, it's fucking huge. It's fucking huge.
God damn.
Yeah. If that thing fucking explodes, it'll cut you
you're
right in
dead.
half, dude.
Fuck.
Yeah, it'll cut
Dead.
you right in half. But it's a handy little saw.
Fuck.
God
You
damn.
do a prayer before you use it all the time. Fuck that shit.
Oh yeah.
It's all like
Do a
moving your
couple of
fucking
Hail
hand
Marys.
around. It's like
Yeah.
shit.
I got the crucifix on the wall right behind it.
Fuck.
Yeah. We pray to all the gods.
Yeah, I got the fucking Star of David just in case, you know.
Shit,
Like,
you're like, please don't fucking explode.
yeah, dude, that would cut you right in half. But that's sketchy as fuck. But they do work fucking good. They throw a lot of sparks, but yeah, dude, those things are sketchy. I do like the. I feel safer when it's like a piece of metal, but if that fucking ever exploded,
Oh, you're done.
yeah,
Shit, just close your
Done.
eyes.
yeah, just with my squints, a piece of metal flies out, hits me in my eyelash, and it stops it.
Your
Yeah.
fucking head, you cut your fucking head off. It falls on the floor. You're like, "Am I okay?" Your head's cut off. Like, at least it didn't get in my eye. Fuck.
Yeah, just cuts my head clean off like a guillotine, and then you're alive for like 15 seconds, and I can look up at my stupid self and be like, you shouldn't have went cheap on that cutoff wheel, bud.
Oh, this shit, you
Oh,
shouldn't went
fuck.
cheap, and then your body flips your head off. Oh, fuck.
Yeah. Yeah,
Fuck.
I got the cheapest tools though. Like all of them explode eventually,
Oh, yeah.
except for
Oh,
the hand
same.
tools.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get that Harbor Freight sponsorship on this show.
Oh, fuck. That'd be
Yeah,
cool.
get
as
that
fuck.
done.
I like the. I
Yeah,
like the. I have some good tools, but then those are like in a separate fucking toolbox. And then when I have all the cheap shit on the side, so when my friends come over, they're, hey, let me get some tools. Oh, don't get anything from that box. You got to go to the wall.
yeah.
They're like, oh, these are cheap. Like, I don't give a fuck. You don't use those. Yeah, I don't even.
Beggars can't be
Yeah,
choosing.
I don't even use them myself. I go to the cheap side and just start using the cheap ones.
Yeah, these ones are for show.
What do you splurge on? What are the good tools? Are you talking hand tools or power tools?
Hand
or...
tools. Power tools. Power tools, I just have all my dad's DeWalt hand-me-downs and shit. But
I'm a DeWalt guy. I love DeWalt impacts and shit.
I love those. They're like, oh, take that shit off with the impact really quick, and we'll tighten it too, and then just strip all the fucking bolts. Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Fuck.
You got to put a pipe wrench on them after
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, no, we'll change your handlebars really quick right now. Get the impact and just fucking shred all the heads off the Allen bolts. Fuck.
It's so much
It's
quicker,
so
though.
much quicker, yeah.
Yeah. Now you gotta fucking drill and tap it and
Yeah.
fucking everything.
It is so
Get the
much
easy
quicker, though.
out.
You put a fucking impact on it, it's just like
It's all, bah!
flies off.
The fucking head just fucking
Yeah.
spins off. You're like, oh, fuck.
Snaps right off.
I'm not gonna lie. Oh shit! I'm not gonna lie. I did that shit to fucking light. I did that shit to one of my. Here, let me turn this light on. I did that shit to one of my old sporties that I used to have. I was like in a hurry trying to go on this run, and I was like, fuck, I don't want to sit there and fucking put all the fucking bolts for the primary on. Because I had to rip.
Oh, I do that every
Yeah,
time.
and I fucking did, and I snapped like 3 of them. I was like, fuck, now I'm not going.
I use the impact every time to put my primary on. I don't give
Yeah.
a fuck.
I kind of overdid it, though. I was just like, fuck it, we're going. I was like, oh, then you have to do it in a
You
sequence.
just gotta like, yeah, you just gotta do it. So like, as soon as you hear like the stop,
Yeah.
you're gonna get like 3 of those little noises, and you gotta stop, and you're done.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of like pumping gas and you're trying to get right on 20 bucks.
Oh,
You
yeah,
gotta
you're
be
like,
quick to
Fucking
let go.
2003 or whatever. You're like, fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder, like,
Yeah, those impacts though, like, dude, they're so handy
Oh,
though
yeah.
for like
Oh
I'm
my
not-
god, they're
the
amazing.
things that you cannot get off if you don't have like the specialty
Yeah.
tools, like the fucking
yeah, I fucking bring I bring one impact with me whenever we go on rides, because I'm like, I'm not fucking around. Like, I'm not sitting there and fucking with the fucking ratchet sitting there underneath the bike. I'm gonna go underneath that motherfucker. Bah, bah, bah. Fucking take it clean off.
dude, where you're at too, like breakdowns on the side of the road, you're like,
You're fucked.
it's 100 degrees
Oh,
out
yeah.
there. You know,
Yeah,
like
you
it's
can die.
tropical.
Yeah.
You can die out there.
Yeah, you got to be quick.
Yeah, dude. You know what sucks is like even like a regular breakdown, like something fell off your bike and you need to replace a fucking bolt. If you need to get on the blacktop and fucking fix that shit, dude, the blacktop's like 120. You're like, fuck.
I can
Yeah,
only
that
imagine.
shit sucks, dude.
You're gonna need skin
Yeah,
grafts.
it's like that's hot. Then you touch your pipes, it's fucking hot. Like everything's fucking hot. You're like, damn.
So are you in Northern California?
No, Southern California.
Or Southern? Southern
Yeah.
California, all right. Yeah, because I know Northern California gets fucking weird, right? They get like snow
Oh
and
yeah.
shit.
Oh, actually, like a few, the county next to us, San Bernardino County. There's a mountain called fucking Big Bear. We get snow there too. We get all fucking four.
No
Fuck.
shit.
All 4 seasons here.
No shit.
Yeah, like
That's
like
wild.
one morning you're like, oh, I'm gonna fucking wake up and go fucking snowboard, and then when you get bored of that, you can fucking hit the beach all in one day.
That's wild.
Dude.
Yeah,
What's it? Do you have like did it get cold there in the wintertime or no?
I think the coldest that it gets here, besides the desert gets fucking colder. It's like maybe like 34
Yeah.
degrees or some shit. It doesn't get that fucking cold.
Okay.
It gets pretty cold.
So what's like a typical winter? Winter's like right around that?
Like only the mornings are cold, like 34 to 39 or 40 degrees, and the rest of the days like 60.
That warms up.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
shit! So that's like our fucking fall then.
Oh fuck that! I wouldn't be able to do that shit. Like when we go to the
Yeah, that's how it is here in the fall. Dude, in the wintertime here, I'm not even kidding. Last year, we had this is rare, but last year there was a few days where it hit like negative 30.
fuck. How do you like say?
And like my pipes in my house were frozen and it was fucking insane.
Fuck, dude. Like
But like that's not normal. Normally it's like you're looking at probably I don't know 20, 25 degrees in the morning.
holy fuck.
Yeah. Every winter it gets below zero for a while, like 1 or
Yeah.
2 weeks,
Oh
typically.
shit.
Yeah, usually in like January, February.
Yeah, it gets cold like that. Not that cold, but when it gets the coldest is like December, January, February. It's like the coldest.
Yeah. But it in the wintertime, it doesn't get to 50, 60 here in the wintertime. It's 30, and then that's just what it stays for the day.
Fuck that.
Yeah.
Like I'm saying you go outside for a bit, your beard will be frozen. Like there'll be icicles in your beard.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Just from breathing.
I want to go somewhere like that, but then like I feel like when I'm there, I'm like, you know what? Fuck this. I need to go back home because
Yeah.
like I can't.
Yeah.
I don't think I can take the cold like that. I like it cold, but maybe like my cold is probably not your guys' cold. But like
Yeah.
even like
we get seasonal
oh
depression.
fuck.
bad.
Like by February, I want to swallow a couple of bullets because it's just like after the holidays are done and you're like in wintertime, you're like, oh, it's snowing. It's so fun. You got your like turtleneck on and shit. You're drinking fucking hot cocoa. And then by February, you're just like,
this.
I want to end this
Oh
end
fuck.
my
right
There-
now.
there's a
I don't want to be alive for another
how,
second.
how do you guys do it? Like, you know, over here, well, fuck, even when it's the winter here, except for rainy days, but like in the winter, like say you guys work on your bikes to get it ready for ride.
yeah,
it's
that's
build
like when
season.
everybody does. That's when everybody
But
builds
how do
their
you do
bikes
that
for
shit when
next
it's
year.
fucking cold in your shop?
Pellet stoves, buddy.
You got to have pellet stoves or some kind of heat
fuck.
source.
And how, like, say,
Like being in a shop here in the wintertime that has no
Yeah.
heat, you're only going to be out there for a half hour because your fucking toes will have frostbite on
fuck
them.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, see?
Your life
Yeah,
is in
it's
danger.
fucking crazy. Yeah. It's crazy. And then the fucked up thing too is like this happens every year. You'll get to like the end of February and then like maybe like the beginning of
Uh-huh.
March and all of a sudden it'll be 65, 70. You're like, fuck yeah, get the bike all ready. And then 3 days later, you'll get a foot of fucking snow.
Whoa, fuck.
Or 3 feet.
It's bullshit. It happens every year. It's such bullshit.
Yeah, it's called fake. It's called, what is it? Fucking fake spring or whatever.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, it's kind of nice. It's March. And then April, you'll get 18 inches of snow or 2 feet of snow.
It's fucked.
It's like, gotcha, bitch.
There was a.
But the summertime's fucking perfect. The summertime is like 80, 85.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like this perfect.
Yeah, that's perfect. There was I was listening to one of you guys' show about, I guess you guys had a show going on or something like that. But it was like during the summer, but then you guys had rain. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah.
It rained a lot this summer.
It was like, it rained every fucking day this summer. Every day it rained.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, you were like, hey, come out. And I don't remember what.
It rained like a motherfucker, dude. It was like a typhoon.
Yeah, like, I guess.
Yeah, like we were holding the tents down because they were trying to blow away.
Fuck.
Yeah.
It was insane. But
it was only for a couple
15
minutes.
Shit.
Yeah.
And then it was fucking 75 again.
Oh, fuck. Yeah. See, we'll get kind of crazy shit like that here, but
yeah, you guys got like earthquakes and shit. Though,
oh
right?
yeah. I mean, those shits don't even fucking scare us anymore, dude. It's like, oh, you can even hear them coming. You'll be like, oh, the dogs will start going off, and you'll be like, oh, you hear that? There's an earthquake coming, and it'll like you'll feel it from afar, and then it's like boom, and it'll like go through the neighborhood into the next fucking city or however long it fucking takes for it to stop. Yeah.
What the fuck? How often does that happen?
I mean, there's always earthquakes here, but some you don't feel, some you do. But it's like, I don't know. I haven't felt one in months, but
Like how many a year you think?
like I said, I don't know. There's always earthquakes because it's like where we live or whatever. But some are like so low you won't feel them. But there's always earthquakes. But like the big ones, yeah, like you'll feel it. Like I don't know how to explain it, dude. It's just like fucking. You just see.
I felt one earthquake my entire life.
Where was that? Like over there?
I did. Well, it was in New Hampshire. We had one.
Shit.
Yeah.
He's like, I thought
we had one
he
here
was gonna say
in-
like I felt an earthquake one time when I fell in love. Like, no, that's not a real earthquake, bro.
no. Like I was in bed and for some reason I woke up, obviously because of a fucking earthquake, and because they never happen here, for some reason in my mind I was like, someone knocked the refrigerator over.
Yeah. Dude,
I don't know why that's what I thought.
I remember that one.
That made sense
because it was like we've only had one. Dude, I've grown up in like New England my whole life, and we had one. And I remember where I was. I was working at a fucking convenience store, Grassmere General Store in Panheadville, dude. And I didn't even know what the fuck it was. I was standing there, like drinking my coffee or whatever, and I was like, my vision got blurry for a second, and I was like, what the fuck was that, man? Am I dying? Am I having a fucking aneurysm?
Wrong.
Yeah. And then someone came in, they're like, did you feel that? And I was like, I saw something, but what was it? And it turned out to be an earthquake. It's weird because like the fucking earth is moving. You're not used to that shit.
No, we're so used to it. I remember when I was like maybe like 7, 8 years old. I remember we came back from school and we were at the house and my mom was about to cook for us and my sister was in her room and I was like, I'm going to take a shit. So I went and I was taking a dump and then there was an earthquake and everybody ran outside and I just sat there like waiting for the earthquake to stop and I was like, all right, I'm going to go outside. And then like everybody in the neighborhood was outside like, what the fuck? My mom was like, where were you? I was like, I was taking a shit. She was like, what the fuck? Dude, that shit's a trip. Like,
dude, how hard is it to wipe during?
No,
I
waited for it
like
to
your
stop.
Does it help?
Does it help? Just like,
just hold the toilet paper still.
Like
Let Mother Nature wipe her ass.
Yeah, it just fucking, it went off, and I was like, oh shit. And it was like all shaking. So I was in the bathroom, like, oh, what the fuck? And then it was done and over with. And then,
That's crazy. Do you guys get like crazy weather, like
no, we
hurricanes
don't
and
get
shit, or
any
no?
of that stuff. I mean, we'll get like, I've
No
never
shit.
seen, I've seen like little tornadoes, like little ones and shit, like in the desert and like in Arizona, but like,
Like no, like hurricanes, like crazy wind and a bunch of
no.
fucking hail
I mean,
and
we'll
rain
get
and
hail,
all
but
that
it's
shit.
just like people fucking throwing golf balls at you, but not with like crazy wind and shit. But
No.
um, yeah, like we've never had like hurricanes, and my sister actually lives in Texas now, and she's like, everybody over here is afraid of earthquakes, and how did we do it living in California for all the blah 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 blah. And she's like, you know what's fucking scary? Fucking hurricanes. Have you ever been in one? I was like, nope. She's like, you don't want to be in that shit. That shit. And everybody over there is like, whatever about it. I'm like, fuck.
Yeah, hurricane ain't shit, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get used to it.
The only
Whatever
thing that I don't
environment
like
you're
about
in.
hurricanes is like if you live near the woods, you're like, man, I hope that tree don't fall
Oh
on my fucking
shit.
house. Other than that, dude, a hurricane's just whatever. Like it's just like a bunch of lightning, a bunch of thunder, and a metric fuck ton of rain.
Yeah. You just watch the shingles fly off your roof.
That's
Yeah.
like a
But like we don't get anything. It's funny because I always tell people like I like New England because we don't get any like crazy weather. But like after talking to you, I feel like we get pretty crazy fucking weather.
Dude, our snow is fucking legit,
our snow
dude.
is like one
Yeah.
time I was in Big Bear, and I think we got like a little over a foot of snow, and I was like, damn, this is a shitload of snow. And like people that I know that live like in Colorado or like other states out there, they're like, that shit ain't shit. I'm like, oh fuck.
Yeah. Dude, last year Utah or one of those fucking states over there got like 30 feet of snow. It was fucking insane.
No, I think the most I've ever seen was like under 2 feet. And I was like, that's a shitload of fucking snow.
Yeah.
And I had a fucking
It's a lot of snow.
I never realized how heavy snow is until you have to fucking like shovel that shit off your driveway.
Oh my god.
Move it.
I was like,
that's like a heart attack
fuck,
waiting
dude.
to
I was
happen.
all sweaty and it was fucking cold. I was like, dude, what the fuck is going on? This shit's fucking hard. It's harder than fucking moving dirt.
Yeah. Yeah, snow sucks.
Yeah.
I'm at that point in the season right now that it's already
Oh,
winter
shit.
in my mind. I'm
Yeah,
already
just
like
dreading it.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
have to move so much
Fuck.
snow.
Yep.
It's gonna be so cold.
Fuck.
It's gonna
Oh,
be
same,
so
dude.
fucking
I've
comfortable.
already been looking because, like I said, we're on this topic of like being old now. I'm like, I'm not shoveling, I'm not snow blowing, I'm just hiring somebody to come plow my driveway this year.
What if you get those
Oh, there you go,
propane
bud.
fucking tanks with the torch on them and just torch the snow?
Nah, it won't work. I like normal, like, all right, so first of all, we can get snow every fucking day. Like if that's what Mother Nature wants to do. And our average of snow is like 7 to 10 inches.
Oh.
You know what I mean? It's like we get a bunch of fucking snow.
Yeah, I've thought about making a homemade like flamethrower to get rid of it. You know,
Just
But
flood everything.
you just got and then it's just gonna turn to ice, and ice is worse than snow.
Oh my god, ice is terrible.
Yeah. But all right, I'm depressed.
All right, so real quick, let's just shout out the people that make this motherfucking show possible. Up first, we got Deadbeat Customs, Steve, the creator of the Deadbeat Retreat, where all low lives go to die. Also has parts for fucking everybody, whether you're a fucking Dyna Bro, a bagger daddy, a fucking chopper guy. He's got parts and usually right in stock, so you get that shipping.
I just got 2 headlights off Deadbeat.
See,
Yeah.
boom.
Fucking took a day to get here, bud.
That's what I'm saying. Always fast shipping with Deadbeat.
Hell
Get
yeah.
over to deadbeatcustoms.com. Use code LOWLIFE at checkout to save some motherfucking money. Up next, we got Lowbrow Customs. Everything you need for the road ahead. Tyler and his team support everything grassroots chopper. Cannot thank those guys enough. Have been with us for a long motherfucking time. So anything you need for your chopper, head over to Lowbrow Customs. Probably one of the only sites where you can build an entire fucking bike on one website. Up next, we got Dan from No Luck Paintworks cooking up some of the dopest paint jobs on the East Coast. Listen, his books are open. He's now booking work for this winter. If you have a project that's coming up, or you just want to do a facelift on that old ratty chopper you got, or bagger, or dyno, whatever the fuck you want to do, hit up No Luck Paintworks on Instagram and tell them the boys from the Low Life Chopper Podcast sent you. Next, we got Steel City Blacksmithing. Josh is absolutely crushing the game, twisting all things metal, making crazy ass shit like twisted fucking spoked invaders, shift pegs,
sick.
jockey shifters, chopper frames. Dude's fucking killing it. So go follow Steel City Blacksmithing and anything you need done metal wise. Hit up Steel City Blacksmithing on Instagram. Sorry, I got like this little fucking gnat that's like flying in my eyeball, dude. Last but not least, we got Stay Strong Co., the only hot sauce that these two guests of the Low Life Chop Podcast put in their motherfucking mouth. If you're trying to get the sauce that works with fucking everything, go to chopshit.com or go check out, why did I say chopshit.com? Staystrongco.com. I haven't even had any beer yet. StayStrongCo.com or Stay Strong Co on Instagram.
I'm drinking for the both of us.
And tell him you need that hot sauce.
Yeah, you know what? We got to come up with a different name because it's so much more than hot sauce. It's not even a hot sauce. It's so much more.
Yeah, I agree.
It's a dip. It's a topping.
I love it.
It's it is hot. Whew. It's so good. It's in its own category, man.
Agreed.
But you said last but not least, but we have so many more sponsors of this show. We got Rhino Resto, inconveniently located in Henniker, New Hampshire. You're going to have to ship your shit out here in the wintertime, dude. These roads are impassable. We talked about the New England weather for half this episode, so you know, but if you have motorcycle parts that you need vapor honed, I'm your boy. If you have car parts that you need vapor honed, you're gonna have to find someone else because I don't do that shit. I like motorcycles. I don't like cars. I like cars. I'm just not a car guy. But chopper shit, actually, shout out to fucking Boiled Gatorade. He showed up this week with a rim strapped to his sissy bar, like a real motherfucking OG. Yeah.
Gangster.
Yep. Fucking sick ass wheel too. Doing it's a little mini drum and doing that. But give me your chopper parts now, buddy, because books is filling up. I got whole engine builds to do, and that shit is time intensive. So if you got something little, I might be able to squeeze you in. Rhino Resto, hit me up on Instagram. Hit me up on the fucking Low Life page. Last but not least, Loctite's
motherfucking shop, doing all the motherfucking pinstriping. I've been getting deep in the pinstriping game. Finally picked my brushes back up and am absolutely loving it. The creative juices are fucking flowing heavy. So if you need some pinstriping done, hit me up. If you're semi-local, I have no problem coming to travel and just painting in your garage. Or if you just want to ship me your shit, more than happy to do that. Or if you want to drop it off right here at the fucking Unicorn Ranch, let me know. Loctite Shop on Instagram.
Oh,
or you can hit me at, listen, if you don't have Instagram, you listen to this because I know we run into this fucking issue all the time. Loctite Shop at gmail.com. Send me a motherfucking email.
We got Loctite at lowlifechopperpodcast.com.
What?
Loctite at lowlifechopperpodcast.com.
Oh, yeah. I need to fucking, I still haven't put that on my computer yet. I'm a fucking idiot.
or Rhino at lowlifechopperpodcast.com.
Yeah, hit me up on that one because I don't have a bunch of spam in that email. Loctite, what is it? Loctite at lowlifechopperpodcast.com.
Yep.
Boom. Hit me up there.
Hit him up there. He'll get that set up before Friday, right? You got a day and a half.
I got it on my phone.
Yeah.
I got it on my phone. I just don't have it on my laptop.
Yeah. And last but certainly not least, Low Life Podcast. Get on that Patreon. We're gonna be doing a free episode just to tickle, just to show you, just give you a little glimpse of what we're doing over with the laddies over on Low Life's After Dark. If you want some merch, hit me up. You can hit me up on my page, on Loctite's page, on the Low Life page, on Instagram. $25 shipped. I'll throw in a sticker. I'll throw in a koozie. We got limited sizes. Thank you, everybody who's bought a shirt or a koozie. We're running low. So get the Low Life Chopper podcast on the front, Low Life across the back. I'm cleaning the screens. We're not doing these again. Doing totally new designs. I got medium through double XL. I got at least one in each size. So hit us up. I'll throw something up on the page on Friday too, just to remind everybody. But $25 shipped. And I'm losing money on that because shipping went way the fuck up, dude. USPS, dude, I go, ship this as cheaply as possible. If you're West Coast, you're getting a fucking bargain, dude. It's pretty much a free fucking shirt, dude. Going to the West Coast. What the fuck? Anyways. All right. So that's our sponsors. Renee, we have a final question for you, but you have to give us verbal consent to ask it because we already got canceled. We don't want to get sued too.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. You guys are good, man. I ain't no fucking pussy.
All right. Well, would you rather have vaginas or panniers, which means your eyes are vaginas? Would you rather have vagina eyes? So every time you blink, they're like, you still have eyeballs in there, but they look like vaginas. Or penis ears. So your ears are like, I'm thinking like a dick coming out this side and balls hanging on this side, like you got shot through the head with an arrow or something. But they still work. You can hear, but it just looks like you have a dick coming through your head.
Fuck.
They're not great options. You have to pick one though.
Okay, so like, what is it for VIs or what the hell is it called again?
Vaginas.
Vaginas? Are they like blown out pussy eyes, or they're just like not blown out yet, but they're just still like crisp little fucking pussy lips? Or
they gotta be crisp because you're blinking all the time. That's like doing Kegels.
Yeah, dude, you're exercising them Kegels. Yeah, they're nice vaginas. Yeah.
What about the what was the other one? The dick ears?
Peen ears.
Peen ears. Are they like big old fucking hog ears, or they're like fucking little stubs? What are they?
You have a penis like coming out one end, and then the balls are hanging off this end. So it looks like you got shot in the head with a penis.
Wait, like both sides or just one?
Penis comes out this side, and then the balls are hanging on this side. So it looks like... So it's not like two dicks coming out, like that you can be like, oh, and like slap yourself in the face with.
It's like an arrow, like a fucking bow and arrow, like
arrow. Like someone shot you with an arrow, but it's a penis and it goes through your ears, and you can hear perfectly fine, like through the meatus. And like I don't know how the balls one would work, but
you still have like all sensation in those fucking. Dude, I don't know. I think I'd rather have the dick ears.
Yeah, you know.
Making out with the chick, then the girl's giving you head on this side and fucking doing this to your balls on
Dude,
that side.
you'd be famous in porn.
Oh
Yeah, you
yeah.
can make a living off that.
And if you had vagina eyes, dude, all your boys would be looking at you weird and shit. Like they'd be trying to fuck your eyes and shit. I'm not trying to deal with all that.
Yeah, you know what though? Like an eyeball kind of already looks like a vagina.
They'd be rubbing your eyes while you're sleeping and shit.
You just look like Steve Buscemi.
You're rubbing one.
I agree with him, man. I'm going with the extra dick.
With
I'm
the
gonna
extra
fucking,
dick?
yeah, I'm going right to porn as soon as that happens.
Yeah, dude, how are you gonna wear sunglasses and shit? You're gonna be like, like.
I don't
Yeah,
care.
I would have to wear sunglasses all the time with the pussy eyes or whatever.
Oh, dude, you put sunglasses on. Nobody even knows you have pussy eyes.
Yeah, but think about how sensitive that must be to the sun. You
Yeah,
get sunburn all the time.
pussy eyelids. And shit.
I think we have at least one lady listener. Have you ever had a sunburn on your vagina?
Oh, guaranteed. Guaranteed.
Have you ever had a sunburn on your penis?
Dude, the
Like-
dick coming out of my ear, I'd get that shit tattooed, pierced, everything. I think it would be gangster as fuck.
Fuck yeah. The shaft's all fucking pierced like in fucking
Yeah.
4 different
Look
fucking
like a
places.
fucking, have so many piercings, it look like a fucking pineapple.
Yeah.
Dude, you're gonna have to get like fucking specialty hats made and shit.
Fuck it, I'm cool.
You're
with
gonna
it.
pull down your beanie. There's just gonna be like the head of the dick hanging out.
Dude, I'll fucking
Big
wrap that thing
bulge on
around
this
that. I'll wrap that thing around my head like a do rag.
Oh yeah, when it gets hot, the balls sag and they just like rest
Yeah.
on your shoulder.
You're like trying to jog and the dick gets hard from bouncing.
Dude, you're jogging, the fucking thing slapping you in the mouth.
Well, that shit would suck. You just put a beanie on and just have that fucking hog all hanging off the
Yeah,
side.
just be chilling, dude. Wear it like a ponytail.
Do your balls hang low? I'm going vagina eyes, dude. I'm going with the
Really?
vagina eyes. I just look really tired all the time.
You're just gonna have liberal vision all the time.
Yeah. I just want to see the world like,
Through
like ladies see it.
How ladies do? They're just gonna nag all the time. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to get face raped eventually.
Perfect.
I'd rather have a dick ear.
Yeah, they'll be like, hey, are those Yeah, I better not ever go to jail. Like prison.
Oh, go to jail, fuck.
Oh my God, this guy has vagina eyes. Perfect.
Yep.
Shit. You're like,
All right, so we got 2 pin ears, 1 vagina eye.
Yep.
Renee,
I'm gonna go
It's
with
been-
dick ears.
dude, it's been so good talking to you. There's so much shit that I wanted to talk to you about that we didn't get to, like the iron head and the fucking shovel head and all that shit. So we
Oh,
got to have you back on, dude. But super cool talking to you finally.
Yeah.
And really appreciate you coming on.
Yeah, thank you guys for having me, man. It's fucking like I said, man. I can fucking talk for days.
Yeah. Dude, we
Yeah,
got to get
fuck
out
yeah.
to Cali. We got to
We
get out
definitely
to
got to do
Cali.
another episode.
I actually want to
Yeah.
go out there.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I want to go. You guys have like that? What is it like that retreat thing that you guys do? Or
Yeah.
whatever?
Yeah. Deadbeat
Yeah.
retreat.
No. I think one of you guys had something at your fucking pad or something like that. Was it?
Oh, the Unicorn Ranch Roundup?
Yeah. Was it that?
Oh yeah.
At your house or something. Something out there.
Yeah. Yep.
Like that would be dope to go out there, and then, like I've never been out that way. I think the furthest I've been, well, I don't think it's considered the East Coast, is like Tennessee. That's the furthest I've been out there.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah.
Let us
Dude,
know
if
when
you
you're ready,
want-
man.
Yeah, tell us when you're ready. You got a place to stay, man. Like, if you
Yeah.
want to come up, fucking party in Laconia, or fucking if there's like Deadbeat, or fucking if we do the Unicorn Ranch or another Lowlife,
Yeah.
Lowdown or whatever, come on
Yeah.
up. You got a place to stay, bud. You and all
Yeah.
your boys.
That would be fucking cool. I've like, I've never been out there. Like, I want to see the roads out there.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Dude, yeah, you got to make it out here. I mean, ride. I would highly suggest coming out in the summertime. Don't come out in the wintertime. But
Agreed.
if you want to ride out, if you're gonna ride all the way across country to New Hampshire, fuck yeah, dude. We'll put you up, no problem.
Or just fly. We'll get you a bike to ride.
Oh
Yeah.
shit! Right on, yeah. Fucking yeah, whatever. I'll do whatever, man. I really don't have time to fucking ride across country or whatever. Like, but I mean, it would be cool. But yeah, I definitely want to hit that area up. I've never been.
Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah, man.
Yeah, well, we each got me and Loctite. Hopefully, by next summer, we'll both have 2 running bikes apiece. So if you fly out here, you can have you have your pick, whichever one you think is cooler.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'll be down, man. If you guys want to come out here, you guys can fucking come out here and crash at my pad. I don't give a fuck.
Fuck yeah, dude. Yeah, I got to get out to Cali.
Yep,
Yeah,
100%.
that way you guys can experience the whole fucking beers and carne asadas. There's like fucking
Oh yeah,
right here. There's good rides. Like you guys should come out.
I want to do that. I want
100%.
to do that EDR too, big time.
Yes, wicked, man.
That's just dope. I did that shit. I did that shit a couple of years back. I actually rode my cone shovel on the beach.
No shit.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. But then I destroyed it.
Yeah, we definitely got to get you back on the show.
Yeah, dude, 100%. Yeah.
Yeah,
But
yeah, man.
All right, dude. Well,
Alright.
thanks for coming on and hang around. We're gonna go ahead and stop this shit. We got some heavy editing to do, anyways. But
Yeah.
low lives. See you next week.